Now, this is really interesting to me, Michael. I mentioned in one of the previous discussions we had how there were two reasons the rabbis banned the name. Number one is the Romans said, we'll burn you at the stake if you say it. And number two is they were dealing with people who were healing in the name. And the rabbis were against healing in the name. They said, that's magic. You can't heal in the name. It's forbidden. And they specifically said, anybody who says, for I am Yehovah, your healer, in healing, has no portion in the world to come. And they explained that means even those who do it speaking the name the way it's written. Now, I don't know what your feeling is about that, Michael, but if I call upon the creator of the universe to heal someone and I quote a verse from scripture, how can that deny me a portion in the world to come? But that's what it says in the Mishnah. There's this great ancient document, which is, we should do a whole show on this, Michael. It's called the Hebraicos Logos. It's actually a magical text, and it starts off saying, it's in Greek, written by pagans, but it starts off saying this text is powerful because it's Hebrew. And what they did is they heard people speaking Hebrew, and they transcribed to the best of their ability what they heard. Now, what they heard was a Hebrew prayer. And the Hebrew prayer they heard has the name Yeshua in it, and has the name Yehovah in it. Now, these names are distorted because they're writing in Greek and they're pagans. They don't know what they're hearing exactly. To them, it's like abracadabra.
It's like a transliteration.
It's transliterated into Greek, and it's a bunch of gibberish words they didn't understand, but you can clearly see the word Jesus there, which would have been in Hebrew Yeshua, and there's some form corruption of the name Yehovah there. And what it shows you is that there were Jewish believers in Yeshua. This is in the 2nd century, 100 years after Yeshua's ministry, after, as you call it, the resurrection there. In the middle 2nd century, they're reciting this prayer over people who are sick, and they're using this name Yeshua, and they're using the name Yehovah. And it was against that the rabbis came and said, those who heal in the name of Yehovah have no portion in the world to come.